Alright, here we go. This should be pretty good. This is not exactly the first time I've been on the world. Just been screwing around though. What the heck is that? Oh. Alright then. I don't normally play in jungle, but I got really bored one day. I was like, I could just build some stuff in creative. But the real thing is over here. I'm sure you can notice there's a pretty big hole in the ground. Yeah. So that goes all the way up to build height, which is considerable now, considering the world has been made bigger. And yeah, this is the hole. Eventually I'm going to fill the entire thing with a maze. I have been, working on this on my own, but I figured I might as well show people. Or, make the recording. So theoretically, I could show people in the future what this looks like. So basically, just use commands to eliminate chunks by filling everything with air. I don't know if you've ever tried that. Yeah, so instead of filling the blocks with like, redstone or whatever other block, if you just fill it with air, it eliminates whatever's in the way. So it's really convenient if there are vines or water or really whatever. Sorry about the little thing at the bottom. I forgot how to remove that. It's been a very, very long time since I've tried to stream a game. So right now, all you should be able to hear is the footsteps. There's no music because I'm not really sure if we are allowed to stream Minecraft music. And I want to be a little careful with that, so that is disabled, unfortunately. Yeah, so this is what the maze will look like. It's pretty spooky. Every so often someone will go around a corner and run into something. Okay. This is pretty spooky. Normally it's not going to be totally like this because this is down by bedrock, which means, we can see bedrock, which is very odd. I'm trying to find the slime. Where the heck is that? Sounds like there's a lot of activity over here. I made this a long time ago, so I'm not exactly sure what it looks like. Oh, it's a bat and a creeper. Where is the slime, though? Alright, so this is... Sorry, that freaked me out. Yeah, I should probably just give myself a maxed out sword. Okay, we're gonna go into game mode. Spectator. That way we can look at everything. This is all the way underneath. I don't know how I was hearing the slime all the way over here. But it doesn't look like there are any other slimes. Oh yeah, this is pretty funny. So because I'm all the way down at, the lowest level, we can... There's still some blocks down here, like the redstone, and there's some diamonds out here. I'm just going to leave those. It'll be kind of exciting for anybody going through the maze, like, oh, diamonds. Nice. But it will be really funny if we keep the redstone in here because, something might walk across that and light up the area, which could be very interesting. Of course, if people go through this, they're probably going to want to bring their own torches. I might let people do some test runs first. This is definitely not the first maze I've made, but it is the biggest if I fill in the whole space. Yeah, so we'll have to see how it goes. And I should probably get to work. Okay, so game mode, creative. Oh, cheats are definitely enabled. Obviously, that's how I have access to this. Okay, so what we do is just grab some blocks. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to fill in the corners first. So this corner's filled in. I don't think there's any way out of this. There might be. Oh, right, that's not toggle downfall anymore. It's weather clear. Yeah, I've played Minecraft for a while, like a long time, but I haven't played it much recently. So what we need to do is fill in the wall holes like this over here. It's pretty funny to fill them in by connecting them to the corner. So eventually all of those will be filled in. It's just, I'm going to try to make sure that they look like part of the maze. For example, if we go over here, we should be able to see, yeah, but there is a way for people to sneak in and out of the maze. So that way there's a bunch of ways for mobs to sneak in and out, people can grab resources. It's just a little way to make the maze a tiny bit bigger while not making it go forever. Um, like it is kind of awkward how we have to include this entire thing. But that just makes it a little bit more confusing, a little more exciting. I didn't really want to block off the wall of the maze with, oh yeah, that looks cool. I guess you can sort of see what it'll look like in here. At least a little bit of it. Yeah, so we've got ladders for people to go up and down. This is only 2 tall, so there are no Endermen, which means some areas will have to be taller so that Endermen can exist. The problem with Endermen is they pick up and place down blocks all the time. So once dirt gets added, if dirt is a thing that does get added, um, they just put it all over the place, which is kind of fun. Um, but it does make it a little less intentional, which is fine. So some of these levels have holes in them that you can go up and down that have ladders. In other spots, there's just like a hole that goes down. So you might like fall through, which is a little exciting. Might be too exciting though. It's a pretty standard feature for my mazes. Yeah, I'm just like, wow, this is this is a big project. They're really not this big most of the time, so this one might take a few years to fill in. Hopefully my computer doesn't get wiped over the course of that time. I might make this like a realm, for some friends to try out, a playthrough. We'll have to see what happens. And I'm not really sure how long I want this video to be or how long it's gone for. But yeah, so this is a maze, but I might hide some loot in it. I don't know. It might be one of those things where there's a maze here and people can try to solve it if they want, but for the most part, this is just a world for my friends to play on. Yeah, I mean, we'll just have to see what happens. I don't know. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.